In this video, we will demonstrate tie open point optimization. The relevant study case should be active. Tie open points are open switches that separate adjacent feeders. In this network, feeders are already defined and can be shown using a coloring option. And the location of the current tie open points can be indicated via the Layers command. First, we'll carry out a backbone calculation to determine the main backbones associated with these feeders. Backbones are the main paths between adjacent feeders connected via open points that can be used to restore lost load in the event of a fault inside a feeder. The calculation can be accessed via the Distribution Network Analysis toolbox. We'll carry out a backbone calculation for all feeders, and the calculation will be based on cross-section. The calculated backbones can be viewed using the Network Model Manager. Let's focus on this particular backbone between feeder 61 and feeder 73. We can mark this backbone in the diagram. To more clearly see the exact extent of the feeders, we can add feeder representations to the diagram using the Diagram Layout tool. Freeze mode must first be turned off. We'll insert the feeder elements into the current diagram, selecting Miscellaneous, and then Feeders. Feeders are indicated by small feeder symbols near the start of each feeder. If we hover over this symbol, we see that it's feeder FD61 and the feeder contents are highlighted. Likewise, here is feeder FD73. The relevant tie open point is here in this secondary substation. We'll now carry out a tie open point optimization calculation to determine the best position to have a tie open point between these two feeders. The command is found in the Distribution Network Optimization toolbox. The two feeders have already been selected. And the objective function will be to minimize losses. The changes in switch positions will be recorded in the selected operation scenario. Here you can see that the calculation has determined that the tie open point should be moved from the original position to a new position. In the output window, a summary of the analysis and outcomes can be seen, including the improvement in system losses. For more detail, a PDF report can be generated using this icon. This is a table of feeder results such as losses and total load, showing values before and after optimization and the differences. If you deactivate the operation scenario, the switch positions will revert to their original states.